Okay people, let me show you a quick tutorial on how you can import textures to Rune. It's very simple. I show you two samples. One sample is for a skin, for a character, for a new model. The other one is for the world, if you want to make a new wall or a new ground, stuff like this. Two separate samples, okay? So what we want to do is we go into the Rune folder, and from here we go in the main folder where you can see all the other folders like system, texture, stuff like this. From here you are going and make a new folder, call it for example test, and go into this folder, and from here we drag it here and make a copy of it, okay? So next step, you make a text file and call it for example test. You can keep this file for your specific texture pack you are going to create. Now we need to write our own comment, okay? So first we're gonna do is we start with texture space import space name equal. Now give it the name test 01. Always you have to write down the name of the texture you want to import. And now you make another space file. Now you do another equal dot backslash, because this is the direction where your folder is. The folder we created right now, it was test, okay? Now you make another backspace and you are going to write down the file name again, test01.bmp, because we are going to import the BMP file. Now space again, now package, and equal. Now this is the name of the package you want to create, okay? So we call this package test, yeah, because the folder name is test and the package name is test as well, okay? So now space again. Now we come to the flags, okay? Flags equal. So you have a few different flags. I will show you, for example, yeah, I copy it into here. So you have these flags, okay? 2 would be masked, transparent would be 4, and 0 would be the regular flag, okay? If you want a regular texture that is not masked or transparent, just put the 0 in it, okay? So now we are going to add the MIPS equal and put the MIPS off. It's just better, just put it off. So now we are going to the level of details, so it's LODSET equal, and now you have like the two different samples I told you. For example, LODSET 1 would be world and 2 would be skin, okay? So now we are going to make a skin and not a world texture, so skin texture, so we take LODSET 2. Now we are done with our texture, with our comments, okay? So we are going to save it from here, and we copy this one, Ctrl-C, okay? Just copy it and start your Rune editor. Now you are going to the textures and go to window, go to the lock, make it a little bit bigger, paste the comment into your lock and accept, okay? Push enter, accept it. So now you see something happened, okay? From here, just push one time on the arrow, and now you can scroll down to your new package calling test. So there you can see it, it's test01. And let me open a small test map. So now again, I go to test, there it is. So now, if I make it down here on the ground, okay, you can see nothing happened to this texture. It just looks regular as a normal texture, okay? So what we're gonna do is, let's make this texture masked, okay? Because we want some of the black part masked. So let's make the flags to 0 to 2. Now we take it again. And let's close it for now and restart it. I will open this test map from the beginning. And now we are going to make the same window, log, paste the comment in. Now we have like flags 2. Yeah. Push enter one time on the arrow. Now go to your test again. So now you can see, if I do it here, you can barely see there are some holes in the textures. Okay, these small holes means now your texture is masked. I can show it on the wall again. Here you can see it. You can see the white, yeah, the white color in the background. You can just see it. It's masked. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, now let's do it one more time and make the flags 4, and 4 would be transparent. Okay, so copy it again, open Rune Editor. Let me make the test file. Okay, log, go into the log, paste it into accept, push one time on the arrow, go to tests, and there it is. Okay, so there it is. You can see it's transparent. Yeah, so now for skin you can always make some more changes. Okay, you can go here, make a right click and go into the properties of your texture. In the properties you can still change everything. For example, we made it transparent, but we don't want to have it transparent anymore, so make it false. Okay, you saw it in the background, it went to false. Now you can change, for example, mask it or modulate it. Yeah, you can make it true or false. Yeah, and what else is, you can go to quality, and in quality you can, for example, change the level of details. Yeah, you could change it back to none or to world. And what's very nice for textures, if you make it for a new model, just make high color quality and high texture quality to true. Okay, it's always better for creators, for textures that are going to be a texture for a model. So make it to true. And then you can save it. Yeah, just click on save, and here you can save your new UTX package file. Bam, it's very simple. Okay, so now let's make the other one, the texture for the world. And this time we just copy this one and make a new line. And here you are going to exchange all the stuff you have to exchange. For example, the name is test02, so make it test02. Yeah, it's still in the test folder, and here the name is 02 again, BMP. The package is the same. We want to have all these textures in one package. If you want to create new packages, for example, then write a new package here. And because this is a regular texture, we make it 0. And the MIPS, we keep the MIPS off. And the LODSET is for world, okay? So we make LODSET 1, okay? Copy this one, go into your editor again, and now we are going to open the log. And now we paste it here, accept it, and go to your test package. And here you can see we have test2 in. Okay, and there you can see it's a regular painting. If you want to have a painting or something like this, new ground, what you have to do here is you have to go into the properties again and go to textures, and here you have to say what's the texture's material. Okay, so click on it, and then you can decide, is it a wood texture, is it metal texture, stone, flesh, ice, water, earth. It's important, for example, if you want to make it wood, it sounds like wood. If you hit the wall, if you hit the painting, it has a sound from wood. Or if you want to use it as a carpet, you might want to make it, I don't know, yeah, wood again, or stone. Yeah, or if you want to have it with metal sound, make it to metal. And yeah, that's all you want to do. You can make the quality high again if you want, and here you can change still modulated or masked or transparent. If you have all your settings, just keep it like this and go to save. And now you could name it test, save it, close your editor, just save your text file. You can always use this comments and use it for other one. You can get this comment in the description as well. You don't have to write it down. If you couldn't understand what I was saying, just take it from the description of this video. Yeah, and now let's just take a look at the textures folder and let's search for the test. And there it is. There is your test UTX file. Now let me open Rune Editor again. Go to load. Go to your test file. There it is. Open it. And yeah, there you have your new texture package for your stuff. So have fun with it.